today is all about the number one way to feel confident in your marketing. The key to success there with, having your own wellness business and health coaching is, you take action, you do it, you try, you go for it. Because I know that, sometimes we get into this space of like, if we're in the fear space, we can be, like analysis by paralysis and being like, oh my gosh, like this has to be perfect before I put it out there. And like that, like if you do that, if you're like, I have to look perfect, I have to say the perfect things, I have to, perfect. Like if you do that, like you're probably never gonna do it because like there's to me, like perfection, it's not real. Like it's perceived. So this is all about helping you break free of that fear and gaining that confidence to market yourself and get out there. So, to feel confident in your marketing, if you look at what they did to how to get to where they are, the number one way that they all did that was by sharing their story. And so I can feel it. I know you guys are like, nope, not gonna share. I'll just keep posting tips and tricks and hacks and quotes and all of that. Yeah, sure, that's great. But if you're gonna coach someone, especially one-on-one in a group, person to person, those clients want to get to know you. They wanna know you, they wanna like you, they wanna trust you before they pay you, before they work with you. So like the quotes and pretty things on Instagram and all of that, like we're just getting to, especially now with, how everyone and their dog has an Instagram or a website. He's wearing his bow tie today. But yeah, you just have to really step into that marketing confidence of yourself with your story. So like I said, Cynthia, Sean, Wellness Mama, me, same thing with the key to success, that number one way is sharing your story. And it's not about like airing your dirty laundry or sharing anything and everything, but it's about sharing like what's relevant to who you want to work with, to who your ideal client is, and imagining you are speaking directly to them, even though you're just staring at a little, circle on your phone. If you're going to do live video, or if you're going to do it in person, then obviously you're going to be standing in front of them. But it's about, sharing those personal pieces, because what's personal is universal. So it's really just 5 key elements of sharing, what serves in your story. So number 1 is like what you do, who you are, obviously, what got you started, and 3, why it's important to you, and then 4, who do you want to help, and then 5 is how they can connect with you. So I'll put this list in the comments so you can like make your make a sticky note or checklist of like, okay, here are the elements, and then write it out and do the video. So yeah, it's just about practicing your story. And imagine, like with us, like imagine that we are your ideal client and you're speaking to her or him or whoever it is directly, and you're connecting with them and you're sharing that. So it's all about practicing your story, because also when you're sharing like what's relevant about you to what's relevant about something else, that means you're gonna attract the right type of people. What if your story isn't relevant to who you want to work with or help? Yeah, then you can still share your story of what got you started and why you are choosing to work with the type of person that you're choosing and with what. So that's what you can do. Just make it so it is relevant. You can still start by like, this is what I do, this is how I got started, like this is what inspired me. Because with other health coaches too, like not all of them had their own like personal struggles and not all of them had something that was like traumatic or dramatic. Like some of them have had perfect health, and they want to help other people who have had perfect health, like keep having perfect health. So like, just, you know, however that looks like for you, this challenge today is really just about practicing that and, you know, taking action, showing up on video or writing it down and sharing with the group so you can practice what that looks like with your story, or who inspired you. Like, why are you doing what you're doing? Why is helping this person you want to help with important?